My name is Keith Millner, and as a senior at Moorhead High School in Eden, North Carolina, I had a number of opportunities and a number of choices as it related to college. Wake Forest was my number one. I wanted to go to a small liberal arts school. I had the opportunity to play sports, football in particular, and Wake Forest seemed to be the ideal fit. I was surprised to learn that my high school football coach felt that I had the capability to play at a number of different levels, and he had been marketing me and my tape to different schools, and I got a call one day from Coach Forbes at Guilford College. Interestingly enough, I grew up 30 minutes from Guilford, never heard of Guilford College. Heard of Guilford Community College, heard of Guilford Technical College, heard of Greensboro College, never heard of Guilford College. So I was not impressed, and I was not motivated to return Coach Forbes' call. But then I started talking to my high school counselors and the father of my best friend, who was an executive at Fieldcrest Mills at the time. And when I mentioned to those people that Guilford had contacted me, they had a noticeable reaction. Their eyebrows raised, and it was like, "Guilford contacted you?" And I was like, "Yeah, and then I come to find out that Guilford had a phenomenal reputation, high academic excellence, a terrific liberal arts school rooted in Quaker principles that was highly ranked and regarded among liberal arts colleges, not only in North Carolina, but throughout the Southeast. So I came to Guilford, interviewed with Coach Forbes, and decided that this would be a good place for me to continue my academic career. One of the things that was really unique about my experience at Guilford as a student was the small class sizes and the philosophy and the mission of the faculty and staff to really pour into the individual. I didn't expect that, didn't even know what that would look like or what that meant. But from my very first semester, I developed relationships with the athletic director, Dr. Herb Appenzeller, the Director of Financial Aid, Mr. Anthony Gurley, Charlie Hendricks, Dean of Students, and a particularly special relationship with a counselor that the college had hired, Dr. James K. Gripper. And those individuals really took a lot of individual time with me and would have one-on-one coffee sessions with me. They were mentoring me. I didn't even know what a mentor was at the time. So in addition to my academic studies, I was being educated about life from those individuals and others at Guilford. I will say that when I left Guilford, what I found when I started my corporate career, and in comparison and in competition with other individuals who were trying to, rise up the corporate ladder, that my communication skills were often cited by my supervisors and managers as being exceptional, both written and spoken. My critical thinking skills, my creativity, my innovation, and my ability to get along with others, working in a team, which I attribute in large part to my longtime participation in sports, particularly football, but also my experience at Guilford. So when I left the school, I was uniquely skilled and qualified to go into corporate America with some soft skills that a lot of people I found did not have. Maybe they were expert at accounting, maybe they were expert at biology, maybe they were expert at engineering. I was an economics major. Dr. Robert Williams, who was another individual who just really molded me and poured into me. And with that economics background, particularly economics taught from a historical and philosophical perspective as opposed to a quantitative perspective, really honed and challenged my quantitative critical thinking skills. And we had to write a lot of papers in Dr. Williams's class. And I fortunately learned how to write well. So. Guilford College, I think, is a very, very special and unique place for a lot of reasons. And for me personally, the experience that I had here as a student athlete in particular, afforded me exposure and development and relationship building that is still paying dividends to me today, 42 years later. The college's mission, the people who are attracted to come here as faculty, as staff, as administrators, it is a unique combination of individuals and their beliefs and their philosophies on life that then come together in this magical elixir, if you will, that literally does transform students and makes them able to compete in the world and bring a mindset of community and stewardship and integrity and a commitment to excellence that's eminently transferable to any career, any desire that anyone might have in life. And that's why Guilford is important, and that's why Guilford remains just a jewel of an asset that should continue. And that's why I'm here today. I want to be able to contribute to stabilizing the college from a financial standpoint, to develop strategies that will put us, the college, on a trajectory of prosperity and growth going forward, to communicate to all audiences what our historical accomplishments have been, what our mission is, and why Guilford is really a valuable and unique educational experience for all. I'm Keith Millner, and I am committed to contributing to Guilford's sustaining excellence and execution of its mission of transforming students in the values of Quakerism, integrity, community, stewardship, academic excellence, innovation, and creative problem solving. Liberal arts education, I believe, is fundamentally critical to the ongoing success and growth of this nation because of what liberal arts education means and how it trains individuals to think. And Guilford is a leader in liberal arts education, and we will continue to execute on that mission and continue to set standards of high academic rigor and attract students who will benefit from our Guilford experience.